Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a shop with me. The kids and I are headed to Taekwondo. They have a special teams practice this morning because they're doing a performance tomorrow with their special teams. So really, people? Okay, well, perfect. Praise God. Let me just navigate this driving real quick. If you've been joining me for any length of time, you know my kids are on a travel Taekwondo team. They take Taekwondo as a regular activity. We started with Jackson about, what is it, Jack? 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago? 5 years ago now, because Jackson will be 11. We started when he was right at 6 years old. And so we're going into our 5th year with Jackson, 4 years for Alana. And they have been on a travel team for 3 years. We're going into our 4th year with that. But they're getting out and doing more things in the community. So this is in our local area. It's local for where their dojang is, not where we live. But so we always have to drive, but it's perfectly fine, no problem. And we are en route. I did drop them off. But my taxes came back. My federal taxes, I got a refund from federal. I do have to pay state taxes. So my taxes came back. And one of the things that I had planned to do was a grocery stock up when I got my taxes. Not out of my regular grocery budget because I don't have money for that, but out of my stock taxes. So I am setting aside $200 for a stock up of some things that we have just been out of for a while. So I thought the kids and I would kind of talk it through a little bit because I'm dropping them off again, like I said, and I'm going to go and do the shopping while they are at Taekwondo so that I can multitask and get a couple things done at a time. So the kids and I, we're just going to jump in and kind of go down some ideas of what we think that we need to have in the house. We only have $200. I'm taking cash. I'm going to go to Costco for a couple of things, but then I'm going to go to either Harristeeter or Walmart for the remainder of the things. So we're going to all jump in and kind of give some thoughts on what we want to have in our pantry. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I know we need almond flour. We have not had almond flour in forever. Really though? Come for my grocery budget. Don't come for my budget.
I'm just saying.
It's been at least 3-4 months since we bought almond flour. It's just not been in the budget. So almond flour, I know. We have coconut flour. We don't have a lot, but we don't use a lot of that. We use more almond than coconut. I do want to get some of the Lecanto monk fruit because our Costco does now have that. And then I also wanted to get a big bag of those bacon crumbles. We have not had a big bag of bacon crumbles in forever. I mean, really, honestly and truly forever. So I do want to pick up a bag of those. And those really are the main 3 items. I'm going to see if they have the moon cheese because we like moon cheese as snacks. But those are the main 3 items I need to get at Costco. And then what do y'all think we need to have that we haven't had?
Preserves. What about you, Jack? Anything back there? Can we see your head?
We're out of chocolate chips. We don't have any of the Lilies or the Live Better. We don't have any of those that we would normally get from Walmart because they've actually been out at our Walmart. Which one, Jack?
Yogurt.
Some more yogurt. Are we out of yogurt? One left.
But
do y'all like the Carb Smart Carb Master? Is that what it's called? Carb Master.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all like the cinnamon bun? Because it's the lowest carbs. It's 4 net grams of carbs. The Too Good yogurt is 2 net grams of carbs, but it's $1.25 each, and the Carb Master is 40 cents each. So I can get 3 of those Carb Masters for one Too Good. And what I do is make the kids split it in half, and I make them just do half, split the container because it is a little bigger. Anything else for the good of the cause before I drop y'all off? Preserves, the sugar-free preserves. Alana likes strawberry, and we have orange marmalade at home. That's what I like. So I live my best life and I eat it. But anyway, I'll come back with the rest of my list. I'm actually taking my car over to get the oil changed before I head out to do any shopping. Alrighty, so I'm at Harris Teeter this morning. And I just went to the bank and I got the cash out. Because again, remember, I'm shopping with cash. And they had a couple of deals on eggs. And then I did get the 5 dozen of eggs already this past week on my grocery, for my grocery haul. But they have 2.5 dozen eggs for $1.27, which is really cheap. So I'm gonna, and it's a limit too, so I'm gonna get 2 of those. And then I'm gonna stop by the markdown produce and see what I can find. And I'm gonna get the Carb Master yogurt from here. It's the only place that has it. So we'll see what we got going on. So here's a stock up price for me. They have this premium, it's the harristeeter regular sliced bacon, or they say this is the thick sliced. That is supposed to be, no, that's low sodium, but the, low salt. So low salt or regular sliced is 2 for $5, and that's a stock up price for me. So I'm gonna get 4 of those. We never get bacon unless it's on a good stock up price, so I'm gonna pick these up. And I got the eggs, they're $1.27 on sale, so I just picked those up. The next thing I'm looking for is gonna be the yogurt, because the yogurt is on sale, so I'm gonna roll around to pick up the yogurt, and I think that's going to be everything that I need here at Harris. All right, you guys, so here's a good deal, right? This Truvia is $6.99, but I found on this package right here a coupon that says $2 off of any one. I'm gonna move out of your way, excuse me. Sure. $2.50 off any one 17 ounce pouch or greater. This pouch is 18 ounces, so $6.99 subtract $2.50 is going to actually make that $4.49 for this pouch, which is cheaper than they have it at Walmart, because I was going to buy it at Walmart for $6.49. So because I found that coupon, I'm actually going to get 2 of those. And yes, I am going to take this coupon off of this white one, because I don't need the white one. I need the brown one. And then what I'm gonna do, like I've done before, is I'm gonna put the date on this one. Like we'll have this one for this week, and I'll put the date on this one so we won't open it till next week or further down. The same with the solar granola, which I picked up for the kids because it's buy one, get one free. And I only buy it when it's buy one, get one free. But since this is a part of my stock up haul, I'm gonna put the dates on here. This will start Wednesday of next week, which is when we do our next grocery shop. So they can open one, and then we'll have one dated for the next week. So that's how I try to do, especially when I know this is like just a once a year type of stock up thing, and it just seems to work for us. Alrighty, you guys, so we've made it to Costco, and I am trying to find some keto friendly items here that I can get for the house. So I just found a thing called Keto Snack, and so I'm going to pick that up. It's like $12 and some change. I only had like 3 or 4 things I needed to get on this trip, so prayerfully I'm able to find all the things that I need to find. As we shop Costco, so just thought you might want to find. Get that one, Alon. Okay. You want to try cheese? Maybe. Or no? Maybe it'll make your tummy hurt? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's just pass it this time. I just want to go into the produce, and then I'm done. So the kids and I are back. We went to 3 stores. We did a stock up haul, like I said. So remember, one of my goals was to take a couple dollars out of my tax refund and stock up some groceries. And we got our tax refund deposited today. It's Saturday. And so I went and did some shopping. I went to 3 different stores. I went to Costco. I went to Walmart, all of this, and I went to Harris Teeter. So, $200 was my limit, and I spent right at $200. So at Costco, I ended up spending $78 and some change, 83 cents, something like that. Now, I went to Costco with a friend of mine, and she's a lovely person, and she's like, Shakema, don't pay me for this stuff. And I said, yes, ma'am, I am paying you. I was appreciative that she allowed me to go into Costco with her, but I didn't go in there to have her pay for my things. She has like one of those cards that you can pay for your groceries on the card. I guess you get cash, rewards or whatever from that. But anyway, I gave her $80 in cash, and it was perfect. Worked out great because we have Sam's, but they don't have the monk fruit sweetener and a couple other things. So I know I can get it at Costco. So we got 2 rotisserie chickens. Of course, she paid for one, and I ended up paying for one. But this is for our dinner tonight because we're having friends dinner, Saturday social. People come over and eat. So we have 2 rotisserie chickens. They were $4.99. We picked up some strawberries. They were $4.99. We got Brussels sprouts at $4.99. Now, I did not do a good job at remembering the prices. They got this keto snack mix. That was like $12 and some change. The Lakanto monk fruit sweetener for 3 pounds is, well, it's not quite. It's 28 ounces, not quite 3 pounds. It's 28 ounces. 28 ounces was $8.99. It's still cheaper than buying it regular at Harris Teeter because 5 ounces is $5.99 at Harris Teeter. We got these dark chocolate nuggets. These are the coconuts with the super seeds. They are less carbs than the regular plain coconut ones, and we love these. I can't remember how much that was. Bacon crumbles was $9.99, and then the almond flour was $13 and some change. But you get 3 pounds of almond flour, and we have not had that in a long time. So that's what we got at Costco, $78.80 some cent. Went over to Walmart to pick up some things that we have not had in a long while, and we thought, hey, let's go ahead. So we got some of the La Banderita carb wraps because we're going to be out of these, but I'm going to mark these for next week. So, of course, how I've been doing it, if I have multiples, I try to leave one out for the week and then mark one for the next week. That way we're able to let stuff last. We got some sugar-free gummy bears, and then I got my sugar-free candy. I like to put 1 or 2 of these in my lunchbox. That was $4.78. This was $1.98. This is like $2.82 something there. The Lily's chocolate chips, now they had all 3, but the kids didn't want the dark chocolate. So we got semi-sweet and milk. These are at Walmart, our Walmart, for $4.97. That's the cheapest I've seen them. They have been on sale at Food Line for $4.99. But at Harris Teeter, they're like $6.99. So they are on sale, and I'll take the sale price. We got some diced ham for the egg bites. They were $2.08. Then I don't know why I haven't thought of this before. There are 24 franks in this pack. Now, these are not the all beef franks. We got those when we had friends over because we knew that some of the friends did not do chicken or pork. It was really the pork. So we got the all beef franks. But for 24 of these, we paid $3.22. If the kids have 2 apiece, that's 12 days. That's 2 weeks worth of lunches at 2 hot dogs apiece. And let's see, a serving size is 1 hot dog. Well, it's 4 grams of carbs for 1 hot dog. So maybe we'll do 1 hot dog and then something on the side. But still, that gives us some options here. And I probably should have been looking for a lower carb one. But I was just so surprised that I hadn't thought about hot dogs before. So we'll do that. We got Alana her sugar-free preserves. We did pick up the G. Hughes barbecue sauce because we're out of that. We did not have shrimp. or salmon. So we picked that up. We also picked up a pound of the mozzarella cheese so we can actually do fathead pizza dough. We haven't had that in a long time. We picked up a family size of the cranberry juice and 2 of the American Clear sparkling waters. We picked up another heavy whipping cream. I use this in my coffee and also use it in some cooking, so we needed that. Picked up 4 bags of cauliflower because we have our rotisserie chickens, which means we're going to have creamy chicken and ranch soup, chicken and rice soup. So I'll need this to go with that. Picked up a seasoning blend and a chopped onions. I picked up another thing of Max pork rinds and a family-sized Caesar salad to go with tonight's dinner. We got some tall kitchen trash bags. We have not had pecans in a while so that Jackson can make the pralines. And then some sweet and chili pistachios that we like. And finally found the sticks, the packets that you put in your water. And then we just happened, okay, we didn't just happen, I planned this. Jackson was walking the dog and somehow she pulled or something and his coat got snagged. So the whole bottom half of his coat was coming off. It's still cold here. And I was walking by, I said, well, Jackson, we'll look. Wonder Nation, these were marked 1967, but they were on a rack for $6. So I rolled up and got him a brand new coat. We just need it for a few more months to get us through the next, little bit of the cold season. And it does have a lining inside. And if it's not, it feels like there's some good insulation inside. It also has this on the hood. But if it's not enough, he has a smaller, like a little wind jacket thing that he could wear under this if he needed way more protection. So $6, I was here for it. Then we went over to the clothes. They had a section for shirts. These were $1 a piece. So I actually picked him up 3 different shirts for $1. And then they had over here, their shoes were marked down. Alana's been eyeballing these boots. I think she saw them. They were at $20. We got these marked down to $5. So we picked those up. And right now they're having it looks like at our Walmart, all their tennis shoes, they're not name brand, but all their tennis shoes look to be marked down to $1. The lady in front of us, she had like 4 pair. I was like, all right, sister, get it. And I wanted to go back and look, but I spent all the money I had left. It was $93 at Walmart. $93.04 is what I spent at Walmart. So $78.83, $93.04. And I did have, I think I had $9 extra in my wallet. So I might be over my $200 by $9, but I had extra $9 in my wallet. Then I actually went to Harris Teeter first because it's close to my bank where I got the withdrawal for my cash. And the Carb Master yogurt was 40 cents. This week they were 5 for $2. So I got 10. We'll mark 5 for this week and 5 for next week. So yes, I will put the date on them so the kids will not just gobble them up. Got Jackson a few more of those Sunkissed oranges. $2.99, and then the bacon was a score, 2 for $5. So I got 4 packs of bacon. That's a keto staple. The eggs were $1.27 on a special for the 18 count. So I picked those up. Then I did share this with you in the store. I don't know if you could hear me at all well, but the Truvia brown sugar, I was going to buy it at Walmart because it was $6.49. It was $6.99 at Harris Teeter, but $6.49 at Walmart. Now I knew I was getting other stuff at Walmart, so I said, well, let me just get it at Walmart. Well, just so happened to go by it and something said, look at the bags. Well, on the white Truvia sugar, it had a $2.50 off anything that was 17 ounces or more. So this was 18 ounces. And yes, I pulled the sticker off of the white sugar bag and used it on my brown sugar bag because it didn't say the white sugar versus the brown. It just said off of a Truvia 17 ounces or more. So this ended up being with $2.50 off $4.49, which is cheaper by $2 than I could have got it at Walmart. So I picked up 2. I'm going to mark 1 for next week, 1 for this week. And then the Solar granola was $5.99 and buy one, get one free. So they were like $3 a piece. So at Walmart, at Harris Teeter, using my 2 coupons because I got $5 off. I spent $35 and some change. I actually 28 cents, 35.28. So I had the right amount. So 35 plus the 78 plus 93 was $200 and some odd change. But I was so very excited to be able to get all of these groceries because, guys, you know, again, it hurts my heart to look in here. And where we do have things, we have some condiments. And the kids did good. Look, they didn't even open that one. See, we had to buy one, get one free. But they have eaten the other one. Well, there's just a little bit left. So that's good. But my pantries used to be overflowing with things when I was just on a regular meal plan. So it's a little bit challenging sometimes to fill it up with things. I don't want to just have food to have food, but I want to be able to make sure that my kids have all the things that they need. And if they want something, that they can actually come in and grab, you know, what they want or what they need and have that. So we have plenty of meat in the freezer. This is just going to help me fill up my fridge and feel like we have some things. So there is $200. That was my stock up grocery haul that was planned in the refund from my federal monies. You should be seeing a video on what we spent our federal tax refund on, because I want to be upfront and open with all the things. So there it is. So thank you guys so much for stopping by our channel. If you like this video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it with a friend if you think it'll be helpful to them. And thank you again so much for being with us. We'll see you next time. Bye now.